how to connect, how we can able to connect bootstrap with our HTML. Observe that this is very important, compulsory you should aware how to connect bootstrap with the HTML. Yes, yes, what is the way, sir? I mean, sir, I want to install bootstrap in my system. What I have to do, sir? Oh, a big activity you require to do, man. A big activity you require to do that. Yes, what we have to do? Very simple, sir. Very simple. there are two ways are there to connect the bootstrap with the HTML. Again, there are two ways are there to connect the bootstrap with the HTML. What the first way? What the first way, sir? Suppose if you want the food, assume that if you require food, then there are several online applications came. Just happily you can open some app and you can give the order. Then anywhere you can able to get the food. Don't worry, this is the first way. Second way, sir, yeah, Swiggy, these kind of applications are there. Just open Food Panda, Swiggy, like there are several these kind of things are there, sir. But assume that I prepared in the house. In the house, happily I can able to eat in the house only instead of depending on some third party. Is the second kind of thing, sir. Now observe, there are two ways are there. Either you can give the order by online, then by online you will get service. Option number one. Second option, at the beginning only all the required things you can take in your house you can keep, and then happily whenever it is required you can use. One is the local, one is online. Are you getting that? One is local, one is online. How to connect bootstrap with HTML? There are two ways are there. Obviously, there are two ways are there, sir. Okay, what is the first way? I told right, by online, next home only. Okay, by using online CDN. Okay, what is this one, sir? Online, something like our normal terminology, online, by using CDN. Don't worry about that, sir. Second, by locally. Are you getting? Locally, sir, home food. Okay, one is online, sir, second one is nothing but home, like this, right? So how you can connect bootstrap with the HTML? There are two ways are there. What is the first way is CDN, second way is nothing but locally. So now what it means CDN I will discuss. Don't worry much about that. So first point, what is the CDN? Anyone? Can you please tell what the abbreviation for CDN? Array CDN, man. Array. At least one student also not. I'm not seeing. What is the CDN? Good, excellent session. Okay, sir. It is file name. CDN, Content Delivery Network. Content Delivery Network. Regarding that content delivery network, correct? Even in AWS it is, even in normal also content delivery network itself is nothing but CDN. Okay, like for jQuery CDN, next for Bootstrap CDN, for JavaScript CDN, like several times the people front end developers they're always going to search if they can. It's a content delivery and network CDN, right? What it means? Very simple, sir. What it means? Very simple. Here just have a look once. Currently I'm in bootstrap.com. Let me open again. I forgot the name. Can you please tell what is the website name? I forgot the name. Can you please tell the website name? Yo, respond, man. What is the website? Getbootstrap.com. Getbootstrap.com. Okay. Now very simple, sir. Very simple. Here are you seeing Bootstrap CDN? Are you seeing Bootstrap CDN, sir? So very simple. Here, do you know? Just copy this one. Just copy this CDN, sir. That's all. Copy this CDN. Okay, content delivery network. Just copy. Yes, I got just have a look once, sir. I got this one. Observe that. I got this link style sheet. href is equal to like this is href is equal to like this, right? So what it means? What it means? So do you know, in our HTML, if you want to link a CSS file to our HTML, have you remembered what we are going to take? What we are taking, sir? REL is equal to style dot style sheet. Next, and after that, what is that second word I took? href is equal to, okay, demo dot CSS. Like this I took, sir. Okay, sir, we are writing this CSS file. I'm linking. Suppose I'm not writing, sir. Someone already wrote CSS. I want to use, sir. This is the link for the bootstrap. Instead of taking this line, if I can take this line, sir, if I can take this link, all styles whichever there inside demo.css by default applicable for my HTML. If I can take this one, all the styles are defined in this CSS by default available to my HTML. Are you getting right? Let me copy paste. Which styles are there? How many styles are there? I want, sir. Let me copy paste that link. Yes, ma'am. Wow, wonderful. Observe that. How many styles are there? Like this, sir. All these things are nothing but various styles. various styles. All these things are various styles. Sir, if you want to write these styles on your own, if you want to write, and then if you want to use, your lifetime may not enough. Remember this one. Already expert programmers developed this CSS file. Happily we can able to use this one, sir. Remember, are you in a position to understand? So if you want the CDN, just keep this link. Just keep this link in our HTML. Automatically, sir, automatically bootstrap by default is available. This approach is nothing but CDN, content delivery network. In the front end, very common, sir. I want bootstrap CSS CDN. I want bootstrap JavaScript CDN. I want jQuery CDN. Like in the front end application development, it is the very common words that people are going to use. CDN means content delivery network. So jQuery CDN means whatever jQuery tags are required, the background who is going to provide support, that is nothing but CDN. Clear? Any doubt? I will use how to use this one. I will explain, sir. But anyway, make sure. Yeah. Anyway, make sure. Whatever predefined classes what we used just now, I used two predefined classes. Anyone remember? Please, guys. Anyone remember? Class is equal to container. I used, right? Class is equal to container. Where this one container related style, where it's available, sir? In this link only. Are you getting? In this link only. Okay. Next time after that, one more thing I use. What is the second one I use, sir? Jumbotron I use. Are you getting? Showcase. Jumbotron I use. This Jumbotron, where it's available, sir? In this only. Now you can able to identify what is the meaning of this one. Are you getting? Now whatever predefined styles we are using, all these predefined styles very available, sir, inside this link. Okay. Now I have one small thing. What is the small important thing is very important. If you want to use this approach, add CDN, automatically I want to use the styles. Automatically these styles are available. Compulsory internet connection must be required. Are you getting that? Every time whenever we are using style, it is going to communicate with this file. From that file, it is going to reflect the behavior. That's why compulsory what thing must be required? Internet connection must be required. If you are not having internet connection, sorry man, it is not going to work. Yes. Are you in a position to identify what is the meaning of CDN? Yes, first one. Let me use this concept so that you people can get much clarity, sir. Sir, I want to check whether it is there or not. Okay. Demo.css. Okay, this link I'm not going to use. Don't worry about that. This link, nothing, sir, nothing, sir, or otherwise you may get confusion. Sir, my demo.html is empty, sir. Now HTML I'm taking normal HTML. Let me take some h1 tag, sir. Let me take some h1 tag, sir. This is h1 tag. This is the h1 tag to test. This is the h1 tag to test the bootstrap configuration. Like this I took, sir. Now observe. I'm not using any, sir. what we call bootstrap, any css I'm not using, sir. Let me open this one. Let me open this one. Okay, this is my page, I hope. Let me open. That's all. This is the normal HTML. This is the h1 tag to test bootstrap, normal HTML, right? Now I want to apply, I want to use bootstrap. Sir, inside head, copy paste this bootstrap CDN. Copy paste this bootstrap CDN. If I use copy paste this bootstrap CDN, just I copy pasted, sir. I didn't do anything. Just copy pasted. Now suddenly, sir, in the bootstrap CDN, for h1 tag, already some style is defined. Automatically that style by default is going to be reflected for our h1 tag. If you want, observe that. Suddenly you are going to see the difference, right? Okay, let me keep as this one also. Observe that. Yes, are you seeing the difference? This is the normal HTML, but this one is nothing but have you observed? This is h1 tag to test a bootstrap configuration. Yes, ma'am, are you seeing? So bootstrap is configured with my HTML or not? Yes, it's already configured. That's why instead of displaying like this, now it is displaying something like some other font, because for each one inside bootstrap this font is configured, this style is defined. That's why it is reflecting. This thing itself is nothing but okay, CDN concept. But what is the problem? What is the problem like this? Some person is asking the doubts, sir. What is the cross origin? Cross origin is nothing but who provided something like we are not required to worry about that. Okay, leave that. Even it's not mandatory also. Abdul, no, not Abdul. Who is some name? I am not. Next, without using the link, how colors are reflected in the previous example, sir? Yes, Malaya. The colors are reflected because of my Atom IDE. Remember that Atom IDE. The colors are reflected because of Atom IDE. In the previous example, already I had CSS. That's why it is reflected, man. Already I had CSS. That's why it is reflected. So at the top something is there, some link. You didn't observe that. Already CSS is there. Okay. H1 basic styling is not varied. Ajit, H1 style, whether it is the version 3, version 4, same. Don't worry. Okay. So that's it. I hope how to connect a bootstrap with the HTML by using CDN is very clear for you people. Second terminology, sir, locally. By locally, I want to configure. Sir, why this problem is coming? Why this problem is coming? Can you please tell what is the problem with this approach? Compulsory internet connection must be required. It is online, right? So now I don't want to, if I'm not having internet, still I require, then automatically we should go for locally. Remember that. Okay, that's all. So before that, someone is asking, sir, either bootstrap is applicable only for CSS, like no, sir. Even it is applicable for JavaScript also. Even it's applicable. That's why don't worry about, but we don't know JavaScript. That's why maybe soon we are going to use bootstrap related to JavaScript. But as of now, bootstrap related to CSS we are going to discuss. Okay, locally means nothing, sir. Array, you wrote demo.css file. Right? Okay, you connected to your HTML. Same way, there is one bootstrap.css file is there. Download this bootstrap.css file and copy paste in your application folder and use the link instead of demo.css, bootstrap.css. That is the best another way, sir. Okay, what I'm trying to take, let me explain the second way also. Here, let me take version 3.37, something like this. Version 3.37 like this. I'm taking, sir. Anything, even you can take 4.1 also, no problem, right? Okay, that's all. Now, can you please download bootstrap? CDNs, do you want? You can take CDNs, or otherwise, don't worry, download bootstrap. Just I'm trying to download. One zip file by default you are going to get. Have you observed, right? One zip file is coming. Bootstrap zip file is coming, sir. Download completed. Let me show in folder. Show in folder. Yes. Sir, this one. Extract. Yes. Where this one is available. Bootstrap 1. Bootstrap 3.7. This is the thing. Sir, have you observed, right? CSS, fonts, JavaScript. CSS, fonts, JavaScript. Sir, here there are several CSS files are available. Have you observed .css, min.css, several things, sir. Don't worry much about that. Our requirement is only this one. What is this one? Can you please read this file? Can you please read this file? Bootstrap.css. Are you getting only this file? Our requirements are bootstrap.css. Just a copy. Just if you want, let me open this file. Yes, sir, that's all. Bootstrap like this. Sir, I told h1. I told h1. Have you observed, right? For h1 tag, automatically font size is going to double. Margin is going to come in the picture. Are you getting? For h1, like all these are various styles. Sir, I defined one. I used one style. What is that? Container. Is there anywhere style is available? Have you observed, right? Whenever we are using container, padding right, padding left, margin right, margin left is going to take care. Are you getting that? Is going to take care. Clear, right? Next, sir, if I want Jumbotron, if I can take Jumbotron, Jumbotron, yes ma'am. If I can take Jumbotron, padding top, padding bottom, margin bottom, color inherent, background color is nothing but automatically this one is going to come. Okay, if you don't want this, you can able to change, no problem at all. Are you getting? Instead of changing this file, you can define your own styling also acceptable. How you can able to do that, I will explain. Don't worry, sir. Sir, up to this is clear? Yes, only one file. What is that file? Bootstrap.css. Copy this bloody component. Yes, I copied, sir. Let me take in my application folder. Yes, what is my application folder? Bootstrap 1. It's already there. It's already there. It's already there. Yes, that's why it's already there. Okay, like intentionally I want to remove that bloody Bootstrap 1 because there is one problem I'm facing with this file. Don't worry, just paste. That's all. This is my updated thing. I mean, this is the Bootstrap, right? Any doubt? Sir, if you are going to take this file just like our CSS file, yes, in the HTML, in our HTML, we are not required to take this one. Remove this. I don't want. Sir, I'm not taking any link. Can you please observe that? Let me send the request for my HTML. It is something like normal only. It is something like normal. Bootstrap is not available. Now let me make it available. Please guys, sir, what I have to take? Link, style sheet, href is equal to, what is the file name? What is the file name? What is the file name? Bootstrap.css. Are you getting? Bootstrap.css. Okay. Now, is the style is going to reflect or not? Perfect. Style is reflecting or not? Yes. This is what you people should aware about sir, how to configure Bootstrap. Sir, which approach is the recommended? First approach or second approach? Which approach is the recommended? First one or second one? Highly recommended. Better to go for second approach. Better to go for second approach. Online, sometimes what will happen? Internet connection is not there. Then it's not going to work, sir. Sir, is it intended to take style sheet or any other word you can take? Yes, it is just it's going to means that it is pointing to the style sheet. That's all. JavaScript also you can able to specify if it is the JavaScript file. Okay, sir, that's all. Sir, now everyone in the session, the people, even the people who don't know about anything about Bootstrap, now the people can aware, oh, what is the purpose of Bootstrap? How you can able to connect Bootstrap with our HTML? What is the meaning of CDN? What is the meaning of local configuration? If you feel comfortable up to this, then I will go for next level. Yes, ma'am. Can I go to the next level? Yes. Okay. Well, that's all. Now take a bit very special case. In our Bootstrap, mainly four important components are there. Mainly four important topics are there, sir. We require to talk about buttons concept. Buttons very commonly required, right? Login button, register button, or otherwise anchor tags like sir, like we can buttons concept. Second one, sir, we require to use. We have to talk about forms concept. Under buttons only, we are going to take Jumbotron also. Are you getting? Next up, forms concept. Once the forms concept completed, navbar concept.